Keguna, a remote village of Shandan Road in Lafia local government area of Nasarawa State, is predominantly occupied by farmers, given the agrarian nature of the locality. But fishing is becoming a lucrative business since the environs are surrounded by rivers. Unfortunately, the fish business is brittled with post-harvest losses due to lack of storage facilities, and the smoking preserving methods adopted by the villagers is grossly inadequate to promote fish business with sustainable income in Keguna. In the face of this uncertainty, Cold Box Store, an outfit with vast experience in modernized storage technicalities, took advantage of a solar mini grid in the area to change the economic fortunes of those in the fishing business in Keguna village.
She takes pictures, gets the records. So we have a database on the back end where the picture of this fish as it came in recorded, all relevant information of the fish is recorded. And when the fish is now packed, inside the pack, you can also assign a batch number to that particular pack. So you can have all the details of the fish, which can now be fed into our traceability management system. The way it works is when the fishermen catch their fish, usually they lose about 50% of their waste due to lack of storage. So we have provided them with a community storage solution where we are able to keep the fishes at temperatures as low as -20 degrees Celsius. This extends the shelf life of the fish, so the fish is able to stay longer and be sold and reach high value markets without loss or waste, thereby increasing revenues for the fish producers in the community.
Even though the locals can pay and preserve their fish for onward usage, the Cold Box Store mostly buy, store and distribute the frozen fish to its targeted markets.
We have two target markets. So the first target market is the local fishermen who produce the fish. Then we also have the target market of the high value markets in the urban cities who need access to the fish by these local producers who produce this high value fish. So we target the high value markets, provide the infrastructure for them to receive the fish at the expected quality. We also target the local fish producers and help make sure that they're able to have access to the cold chain infrastructure which they need to prevent spoilage and waste.
What a noble innovation! The cold room situated in the heart of Keguna is becoming a melting point for fishing business, and kudos must be given to RMI and Hawks Power System for actualizing the dream of Cold Box Store.
We have our partners Hawks Power, who have provided the solar mini grid that powers this cold storage facility. We have Rocky Mountain Institute, the non-profit, who we've worked closely with developing this project. We have the Rural Electrification Agency. We have the Global Energy Alliance for People and Planet, called GIAP, who all work together to develop the Energizing Agriculture Program for Nigeria, which this project is an outcome of this program.
For this particular project, we have supported the partners, Cold Box Store, as well as the solar mini grid developer, Hawks Power Systems, to develop this cold room project that would help reduce the wastage from losses of fish in this community, as well as providing these local rural fishers with access to urban markets like Lafia, Abuja, Enugu, taking their fish from here all the way to these cities so they can make more money and capture more value.
It is a known fact that lack of electricity in villages in Nigeria has been a nightmare to small business owners in the area of perishable foods. But for the community of Ikeguna, the cold room powered by solar system maintains a temperature of 30 degrees Celsius, capable of preserving fish for a long period of time, and this no doubt has brought some relief to the locals.
Wannan cin gaba ne da aka kawo muna saboda ya rage muna asara sosai. Wani lokacin mun sami kifi kafin zuwa wannan keji mun tafi da kifi lafiya, kifi na samu damuwa. To amma mun gode Allah da an kawo wannan yanzu asara babu.
These facilities were built to last for years. So the solar mini-grid power solution would last for 25 years, and this is a solution that requires no fueling, very little maintenance. That solar mini-grid solution will provide the electricity that will then keep the cold room cold and help protect the shelf life of the fish.
Yana da amfani sosai. Muna jin daɗin shi saboda kifin da ko mun kawo da daddare idan in ba mu samu inda za mu samu muna iya kawo nan.
For now, Cold Box Store is buying almost 3,000 kilograms of fish every week in Keguna, leaving the local fishers smiling home with thousands of naira, thereby improving their income in changing their economic status.
We started operating in Keguna about 6 months ago, and we've been able to support over 100 fishermen across who produce different types of fish, increase the revenues of these fishermen, help them prevent loss and waste, and of course reach markets which were previously not possible for them due to lack of the cold chain infrastructure required to make this possible.
According to Cold Box Store, there are over 100 households involved in fish value chain in Keguna, and the firm is putting its thinking cap not just to strengthen the local fishers economically, but to diversify its approach in expanding the pilot scheme to change the narrative in the fish business in Nigeria.
Our goal is to build Africa's largest network of cold storage solutions, eliminate the problem of post-harvest loss, not just in Nigeria, but on the African continent, and build shared prosperity by creating wealth for the local producers of fish and other temperature-sensitive goods in the country and on the continent.
To ensure that the essence of establishing the cold room at Keguna village in Nasarawa State is accomplished and the gains consolidated, the Cold Box has taken the bull by the horns to train 50 women on fish business-related ventures who will serve as agents between the Cold Box Store and the fishermen.
Before you bring it, you know that they have to open the stomach to remove the guts. When washing kiwa, make sure to open here, because sometimes there are these black stuffs here. It has to be removed. If you don't remove it, the fish will spoil, even if you put it inside the cold box. So you won't damage the skin of the fish. The fish have to look as fresh as you got it from the fishermen.
So women are among the biggest beneficiaries of our project, because while the actual fishing is done by the men, the fish business is usually done by the women, because these women are the entrepreneurs who make sure that the fish value chain works. So we bring together these women, we train them, we recruit them as agents, train them, fund them to now start their own fish distribution businesses. So these their fish distribution businesses rely on our infrastructure. in cold box store to be profitable and to be able to extract as much value as possible from their value chain. So women are among our biggest beneficiaries. We currently have around 50 women who work as agents for us and help make sure that the fish value chain in Africa is in good hands.
Already, the cold box store is thinking beyond fishing business and is working on revolutionizing the cold storage, mostly in rural communities across Nigeria, thus calling on food producers to join them in this aspect of food security.
We look forward to food producers and food sellers and food distributors joining us on this journey to prevent food waste and create wealth for the food producers on the African continent.
As the cold box store and its partners look forward to expanding the pilot scheme of the cold storage business in Nigeria, the people of Keguna in Nasarawa State have since forgotten the challenges of fish preservation and are basking in the euphoria of the cold room innovation.